Know these secrets and secure your relationship with the man you love. Having your man adore you won't only ensure your relationship against failure, but it will inspire commitment in him and make you irreplaceable in his life. And when a man adores you, he won't only be motivated to stay, he will do anything to keep you. As good as that reality may sound, it doesn't just happen. Instead, you provoke it to happen. You need to treat your man in a certain way and work on yourself to get there. Let's see a few factors that you can optimize or develop that will make your man adore you and value you so much that he can't imagine a future without you one. The tangibility of your love. Most men are realists. They won't believe what you tell them till they see the proof of your claim. If you can't show him you love him, he will never believe you, and that's not the kind of person you want to adore. For about 8 months, my girlfriend used to tell me how much she loved me. It was not until a few months ago I believed. Why? Because just like most men, words don't move me. I am a believer in actions. For my sake, she severed some relationships with some guys who, at that time, were still on her radar. She takes some teas she wouldn't take from other guys. She compromised on some of her principles and values for me. That is not something a real man will take for granted. Love is practical. Don't tell him. Show him how much you love him. Go out of your way for him. Make some sacrifices with your time. Help him out with something. Treat him with preference. I still remember the day I told her, "Babes, I owe you one." And I meant those words. That was the day I vowed my commitment to her. He will recognize true love when he sees it, not when he hears it. This is the first step to being adored by your man. 2. Selfless generosity. Doesn't take much to please a man. Just by reaching his phone or renewing his data subscription, he will be so pleased with you and feel so special to have someone so thoughtful in his life. And who doesn't want to be around someone who makes them feel special? This guy sends you money every week. Don't just be taking, also try to recharge his phone at least once in a month from what he gives you. I told her, unfortunately, she didn't listen. The guy left her in the relationship. His chief complaint was that the lady was selfish and self-centered and can't be trusted with any other things if she can't be trusted with money. Never settle with just being a benefactor in the relationship. Be a contributor. He knows you don't have much, so the little you'll do seemed much to him. Also, generosity means a lot in a relationship. Among other things, generosity is a sign that someone is trustworthy. This is the next step towards being adored by your man. He finds you trustworthy through your generosity. Trust is a major quality amongst the most generous people. Never forget that. 3. Solid character. Among other things, a man cares about his unborn children more than anything else. He wants the best for them, especially in terms of their character and upbringing. For that reason, even though he gets carried away with a pretty face, he won't settle for just a pretty face. He needs someone with a strong character who will nurture his kid right. Having a pretty face is good. Good curves are amazing. But those are not enough to make a responsible man commit and stay with a woman. Without character, he won't settle for that kind of woman. The carriage is important, but the content is more important. Make your hair, fix eyelashes, do your makeup and apply foundation. Even getting yourself involved with some exercises that increase your butts and highlight your curves is excellent. You need those to attract a man, but don't you stop there. To keep him, you need character. A solid character. Respect him, don't talk or about back at him. Suggest instead of ordering him. Give him room to lead and take part when he involves you in coming up with decisions. Respect his parents. Don't humiliate him among his or your friends. Instead, protect his ego. Don't belittle him when he is going through a loss. Talk well about the things he loves, like his family and job. Beauty attracts a man. It is a good character that keeps him.
4. Value. I felt sad when my friend told me his brother's fiancée dropped out of school because of her boyfriend. She lent him her school fees all because the guy was broke and needed money for his business. Now she has missed her semester exams, got pregnant for him, and with no hope of returning to school soon. Education is highly valuable to your future. Without a good education, you won't have so much value in the marketplace. If you leave because of someone, he may profess all the love on this earth for you, but then a few years from now, you would not be as valuable. And men love not just a woman, but a woman who can be an asset. Education enhances your value. A man will prefer a lady with education because somehow she'll be an asset in the future. I tell you the truth. A guy will be more than willing to commit to a relationship if he sees you have a promising future. And education is one huge factor that determines the future value of anyone. Don't trade your education for nothing. That's where a large chunk of your future value lies. Do you get the idea now? Good. Take your education seriously. Go to school. Finish your educational academic program. Earn a degree. It gives you an added value and an edge over the ladies on your man's radar, and your man will respect you. And with the knowledge that you're such uncoupled with the other qualities we mentioned, he will do anything to keep you in his life. Final words. Nothing feels better than being in a relationship where your man adores you. It comes with emotional security, a healthy sense of self, and a booster to your mental health. But it lies in your hands to make your man adore you. And the beautiful thing is that they are quite easy stuff, so simple that you don't think they are effective. But the truth is, it is the little things that make the difference in relationships. Start with these 4. Build on each of those qualities if you already have them. If not, start to cultivate them one at a time. Before you know it, your man will look into your eyes one day and promise never to let you go with all sincerity. Thanks for watching.